제 183회. 여기 요가반도 있나요?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. 저는 리사 켈리고요. 제 옆에 있는 분은
저는 Steven Nivia입니다. Hello everybody. Yes, you have to pronounce your name with those Korean pronunciations so that other Koreans can repeat your name without too much difficulty. So my name's Steven Nivia. And we have two other students.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 마리나예요.
My name is Nadim.
제가 우크라이나에서 왔어요.
Ah, where are you from?
I come from Pakistan.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. And Steven, what's this again here? It's
Yeah, I was going to
fitness
show
club?
off. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the bag. It's kind of a woman's bag here, I think, with the looks more like a purse. But look what I got from the health club. I signed up and they gave me some weights.
Free dumbbells?
Yeah, I think they thought I was a woman. They gave me a nice red training thing.
All
too.
in
Yeah.
red.
Actually, it's the writer's stuff, of course. It's all women's stuff. Anyway, guess what we're going to talk about today?
Oh, probably the health club, which is actually quite popular these days because originally Koreans didn't really work out much, but there's a new trend that started last year. It was the well-being trend, which started all these health clubs opening up, sprouting up here and there. All right, let's get into our dialogue. Here's our flash animation.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa
And Steven.
굉장히 크군요. 운동기구도 좋고요.
운동기구뿐만 아니라 사우나 시설도 아주 좋아요.
여기 요가반도 있나요?
그럼요. 저기 보세요. 지금 수업 중이네요.
Okay, we've walked into the sports center or the 헬스, and we see lots of equipment, and it's quite big, and Steven, or Lisa comments, 굉장히 크군요. 굉장히 is very, okay? And then 크군요, very big. It's very spacious in here. 운동기구도 좋고요. 운동기구, 기구 is equipment, so sports equipment are all the lifting weights and the what do you call it, the running machines, lots of machines in there. So this is what she comments on. We'll change the sentence so we can practice a little. How about 굉장히 이쁘네요. 키도 크고요. Okay? So Marina, you can say 잘생겼네요 instead of 이쁘다.
굉장히 잘생겼네요. 키도 크군요.
Okay, 키도
크군요.
Very good.
굉장히 예쁘네요. 기도 크고요.
And Steven responds by saying 운동기구뿐만 아니라 사우나 시설도 아주 좋아요. Okay, this is our main expression for today. Not only this, but also this. Not only A, but also B. Okay, it's not just the sports equipment, but also the sauna is great too.
Yes. 뿐 is like only one. 하나뿐이야. Then there's only one that exists, right? And then we've learned 만 is only also, isn't it? So you kind of see this repetition thing again, this emphasis. 뿐만 아니라. So that means, wow, there's only one, not only this, but also something else. 이것뿐만 아니라 이것도. And then you have to add that 도 afterward to say this also, right? Those two things. So 예쁜 것뿐만 아니라 똑똑해요, 리사가.
I didn't hear that. Could you repeat that for? I mean, just for education's sake, of course.
똑똑하기도 해요. Yes, you can have to put the do in there. Yes, you have to. Yes.
Well, then I should return the compliment. Steven 씨는, if you didn't know, okay, 운동뿐만 아니라 salsa 춤도 잘 춰요. Okay, he also is an avid.
I love salsa,
dancer.
yes, but also I've said this once before. Be careful. It's not salsa. It's salsa, because salsa is diarrhea. So make sure your pronunciation is salsa in Korean.
All right. Anyways, let's practice this with an example, okay? 뭐뭐뿐만 아니라 뭐뭐도 좋아요.
사과뿐만 아니라 배도 좋아해요.
Good.
파키스타니 음식뿐만 아니라 한국 음식도 좋아요.
Very nice. And remember, you can say this the opposite way, in a negative way. For example, 뭐 운동뿐만 아니라 일도 싫어요. Okay, I don't like exercising, but I also don't like working as well. Next line, Lisa says, 여기 요가반도 있나요? Okay, do they have a yoga class here? 반, for you students out there, is class or classroom or a lesson. So yoga 반, yoga class. Do they have a yoga class here too? And Steven responds by saying, 그럼요, of course. 저기 보세요. Take a look over there, okay? 지금 수업 중이에요. 수업 is class, as we all know. And 중, we've said the word 중, like 중간, in the middle. So this means they're in the middle of a class. What are we doing right now? 수업 중이에요.
Yeah, you can use this with only a few nouns. There's a few nouns you could say you're in the middle of doing, right? Sometimes, if you live in an apartment building, and your guard takes off to go walk around, you will see 순찰 중, okay? He's in the middle of walking around, checking out the place, making sure everything's okay. Sometimes you'll see that on the police cars too. 순찰 중, they're in the middle of making sure, they're making their rounds is what they're doing, okay? That sort of thing. If you want to use it with a verb, 하는 중, okay? You're in the middle of doing something. So, 일하는 중, 먹는 중.
I've got a couple, okay? Exactly, I was going to use that one.
Okay.
밥 먹는 중이에요. If you get a phone call, you can say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm eating right now, so we'll talk later. How can you say vacation? What's time off or vacation in Korean?
방학.
방학 중이에요.
방학 중이에요.
Right? Okay, very nice. All right, let's go to our Korean Inside Corner. Korean Inside.
And today's Korean Insight brings me out to the car. Unfortunately, it's not my car, but oh well. Anyway, somebody has loaned us a car, and I want to tell you about this wheel here, which is actually not a wheel. We call it a steering wheel in English, but in Korean it's called a handle. Okay, you have to grab onto the handle to turn the car, right? This is a handle. And over here, right above the handle, we have not a rear view mirror, but a back mirror, okay? This is called a back mirror in Korean. And back, of course, comes from back, behind you, looking behind you, okay? Thank you all. That's today's Korean Insight. Now back to the studio.
Okay, let's have Stephen wrap up all the words, vocabulary, and grammar for us.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of 굉장히 we had for emphasizing. It means it's really big, right? And then 운동기구, we had the exercise machinery, the equipment. 뿐만 아니라 또, okay, listen to that. 뿐만 아니라 또 is added on at the end there. And then 요가반, that was the yoga class. And 중이네요. Oh, wow, I'm surprised they're in the middle of this. 수업 중이네요.
And one that I just thought of right now, we also learned 사우나 시설. 시설 means like the way everything is set up for you. Okay, so not only that, but also this, the 운동기구뿐만 아니라 사우나 시설도 좋아요, is what we said in our dialogue. Okay, let's go on to flash animation.
굉장히 크군요. 운동기구도 좋고요.
운동기구뿐만 아니라 사우나 시설도 아주 좋아요.
여기 요가반도 있나요?
그럼요. 저기 보세요. 지금 수업 중이네요.
Okay, let's practice one last time our main expression for today. It's not our title. Our title was 요가반도 있나요? But actually we had a much harder, much longer, it's kind of hard to pronounce too because this 뿐만 아니라, be careful to do the, not 분, but 뿐만 아니라 뭐뭐도, and then how you feel about it. So how about Marina, when you come here, not only do you learn how to speak Korean, but you also learn about Korean culture, right?
Yeah. 한국말뿐만 아니라 한국 문화도 배웠어요.
Very good, very accurate pronunciation. And for Nadim, how about, not only is Korea a beautiful country, but it has beautiful women too.
네. 나라뿐만 아니라
나라뿐만 아니라.
나라뿐만 아니라 한국 여자도 예뻐요.
Okay, one last time. 나라뿐만 아니라 여자들도 아름다워요, 이뻐요. One more time.
네. 나라뿐만 아니라
Okay, one more time. 나라뿐만 아니라.
나라뿐만 아니라
Very good.
여자도 아름다워.
Oh, okay.
All right, I feel like we got something really accomplished today. All right, be sure to join us back here next time when we have another edition of Let's Speak Korean. See you then.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.